All right, my friends, let me talk about these barbecue tools that I got about, what, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, somewhere in there. It's when we were over in Angeles. Old Helen of Troy was still around, and I stumbled into, I can't remember, True Value, Ace Hardware, wherever it was, one of the two. And you know, they got products in there that you typically see in America. And so we were doing some barbecuing, and I needed some barbecue tools, and I stumbled onto these guys right here, right? And I was like, all right, well shit, these, you know, some good quality barbecue tools. And so I've used these several times throughout the past few months. And they do the trick. They do the trick, don't get me wrong. But kind of the purpose of this video, you know, I've done a video before about Carhartt and why I like the Carhartt brand, and also why I like Red Wing boots and Saddleback leather products, because they're all about quality. And you know, we as Americans used to make the best damn products in the world, and we still make the best damn products when we want to. But unfortunately these days, the want to is not very often. We're looking for that quick buck. But today I'm going to compare my barbecue tools. And this is a lesson in quality, and it's kind of a lesson that you think you have a quality product until the quality product shows up. All right, now I don't even remember the brand name of these things, okay? But clearly on the back, you can see, if that'll focus in, maybe that won't focus in. But clearly right there it says stainless China number 8. Okay, well they're stainless, but they've already kind of started to develop a couple little rust spots. And you can see how it's put together with the, I'm not sure what those rivets are. But this guy right here seems to be holding up pretty good. And when I first grabbed these things, they're like, oh, that's good quality. Those things are heavy, you know, gonna last a long time. Well, this cheap ass stainless from China, it's already starting to rust on me. But don't get me wrong, you can use this. That's not the purpose of the video. Will it work? Yeah. Then you've got this, okay, yeah, it's got this little leather lanyard on there. I'm not sure if that's real leather or not. I don't think that's leather now. And we've got a little bit of rust going on, some rust spots. And there you go. There's the stainless China. And this guy seems to be holding up pretty well. When you get over here to the tongs, and this shit is already loose as a goose. You may not be able to see it in the video, but it's already loose as a goose, because this shit is just mass produced. You know, this part right here is already like getting loose. And so you have to ask yourself, how long is that shit gonna last? You know, this is still kind of okay up here. You got this little cheap ass lanyard. But this guy right here is already loose. So these things will last, I would say, maybe a couple years, maybe a year. And I'm not trying to take anything away from them. I'm just making a point about what's quality and what's not. So I thought these guys right here were like, you know, oh shit, I got some quality, you know. Sold by, you know, what is it, Ace Hardware, True Value, one of the two. But it's goddamn made in China. So that's my one set right there. I've been using them. They'll work. Let's push these guys out of the way. All right, let's push these guys out of the way. let's come in with barbecue tools number 2. These are courtesy of my mom. My mom picked these tools up at her garage sailing adventures, and she's big in garage sailing, her and her friends. And I don't even know what brand these things are. Now, it's got this kind of rubber handle, and they're long. And these things, you know, they're secondhand. There doesn't seem to be any rust on them. I don't know if these are made in China. I can't find a stamp if they are. So I'm not sure what brand these guys are, where they're from. But there's no rust marks on these, and these things are secondhand. They said they come out of somebody's RV. And you can tell that the stainless in them seems to be better. There's some type of inscription right there. It says stainless something. But I would rank these as number 2 on the scale of my barbecue tools. And you got this metal thing here. It's going to last a lot longer than that little piece of faux leather on the other made in China barbecue tools. And so I want to thank my mom for sending me these. And what I'm going to use these for is on my indoor grill, because they're not too sharp, and I screwed up the non-stick surface on that little indoor electric grill with the Chinese barbecue tools. So this one here is, this set right here I'll use on the indoor grill. All right, moving right along, and this is what I really wanted to get to. And this is also a shout out and a thank you to my buddy Roland from Massachusetts. And man, I want to thank you very much for bringing this set of barbecue tools to us. And folks, this is like the Cadillac of damn barbecue tools. Okay, I haven't even opened them up yet because I wanted to make sure I made a video when I did. But these are from a company called Lamson, and this particular set says LamsonSharp. I guess that's one of the brand. I mean, they're from Lamson. I don't know all the inner workings, but this says LamsonSharp on it, and it says cutlery. What does it say? Cutlery and kitchen tools since 1837. Okay, look at that, since 1837. And this is a 3-piece Contempora. It's a turner, fork, tongs. And let me just go down on the specs here. Okay, this is a natural rosewood handles. They've got high carbon stainless steel, brass rivets, and leather laces. And take a look at that shit right there. Made in the U.S.A. with a lifetime warranty. So there you go right there. And I'm going to put the link to the link to their Amazon stuff down in the description. Okay, but I haven't even opened these up yet because I wanted to do it on a video to show you the quality of these things and to thank my buddy Roland for bringing these to us. All right, there we go, folks, right there. Unboxed, so to speak. And let me just go down the line. All right, now I picked this guy up right here, and this is just automatically so ergonomic, it makes me just want to fire up a damn grill. That feels like my spatula. And just check out these rivets. Those are brass rivets. Okay, that is quality, thick stainless steel. And you see how tight that is put together there? That's not going to be rocking back and forth like that cheap Chinese shit I just showed you. And if you can see what's written on the handle there, LamsonSharp U.S.A. stainless. Now take a look at this leather. Okay, now that appears to be real leather. So the leather lace type shit on the Chinese stuff, that's not real leather. This is leather. I don't know what that stuff over there is. Maybe it's I don't think it's real, but if it is real, if that stuff with the Chinese stuff is real leather, it's the cheapest shit you can get. That right there is good quality leather. That's gonna last. And folks, just take a look at this. Okay, this is quality American-made products, and that company reportedly has been around since 1837. And when you pick these guys up, you feel the heft and the thickness of that stainless steel right there, folks. These things are going to last until I die, and I'm going to hand them on. Forrest G will be barbecuing on these things when he's got grandkids. And again, there you go. It's leather. And you see how the rivets are popped through right there? Those aren't, they're not going anywhere. Holy shit, that just feels like you want to barbecue. And then come to this Mac Daddy here. Look at that. This is beautifully put together, those damn brass rivets. There's the leather. And just beautiful. LamsonSharp, U.S.A. stainless. Holy shit, I'm excited about these barbecue tools. And this is from, what's this, Farverware. Got a couple little barbecue things right there. I think that's what these are for. Put my tools right there, like that. And all this stuff, folks, is courtesy of my buddy Roland up in Massachusetts. And I didn't get to hook up with you when you were here, but I'll definitely see you on the next trip. And let me just show you this. There you go, right there. This is a 3-piece Contempora barbecue tool set, made in the USA with a lifetime damn warranty. I love it. I'll tell you, I love it. And just another shout out to my buddy Roland. Also brought me a couple more things, man. In America, if we want to make the best quality products, we can and we do. Right there. And I hope they never outsource this shit to China, because the quality's gonna drop. It's just the way it is. Damn.